The man saves $500 every day and has been saving for a full 35 years. But strangely, he lives like a homeless person. He uses an old toothbrush as a comb, and even the mirror before him is made up of nail clippers. Every day, he washes his hair with bottled water. After he finishes washing and combing his hair, the man begins his daily morning exercise. However, he does not exercise in a park, but on a narrow stairway filled with snacks and drinks. When his exercise is over, the man kneels on the ground to pray. The object of his prayer is only a school bag. His face is very serious, and he does not dare to show any disrespect to the bag. Because if it were not for this school bag, which refreshes every day, he would not have survived 35 years trapped in the stairway. After praying, he holds the school bag in both hands and unzips it. He takes out some juice and neatly lines the bottles along the wall. Then he pulls out a stack of dollars and casually places it on a pile of cash in the corner. Next, he sorts the school bag and its remaining contents one by one, and only then does he finish his work for the day. In contrast to the man's orderly routine, the old man living on floor above has completely given up hope. Trapped in the stairway for 35 years, he lives each day in a daze. Apart from eating and sleeping, he has long lost the ability to live in any other way. The hallway where the old man lives is full of trash, but he does not care because every day all the items in the hallway refresh themselves out of thin air from the outside. No one would believe that the shabby old man was once a dashing police officer, and that the energetic man beside him was once merely a thief who fled in disgrace. 35 years ago, the old man accidentally shot and killed the man's older brother with a gun. But in this endlessly looping hallway, where no one can ever leave, the dead have long since forgiven each other and come to depend on one another. However, one day the old man suddenly clutched his head and cried out in pain. The man hurried to his side. At that moment, the old man seemed to be suffering great pain. Before the man could understand what was happening, the old man exhaled his last breath. After the old man died, the man grew restless. He ran up and down the stairs in an attempt to distract himself, but nothing worked. Soon his mind began to suffer. The oppressive environment in the hallway made him irritable, and he turned the carefully arranged space into a complete mess. The man then took out a gun from 35 years ago and placed its cold barrel into his mouth, trying to end everything. However, no matter how hard he tried, he could not pull the trigger. After 35 years, its parts had rusted into scrap and it could not work properly. Finally, the man realized in despair that he would continue to be trapped in this endlessly looping hallway and would never escape.